What's poppin' folks, Kajin here, and today we are going to explore, or at the very least explain, mirror monsters, the main Kajin and Kamen Rider Ryuki. Now, I'm going to warn you here, the spoilers are going to be spilled in this video a little bit, so if you actually haven't seen the full series of Kamen Rider Ryuki, or you have integrity, leave now. Please do that right now. If not, let's go ahead and get started. Now, these Kaijin were made by the Kanzaki siblings, Yui and Shiro, when they were kids, and actually they used these mirror monsters to give Yui's mirror self a new life. It's really fucking confusing, and if you want a video explaining that and the mirror world itself, don't hesitate to let me know in the comment section below. But the most important thing to know about these Kaijin in this series is that they have no life of their own. As a result, they only eat the life force of humans that are around them that they can capture. The most common of the mirror monsters are those that we see in the contract monsters, who serve as the power source of the riders, which builds their power by absorbing the energy of defeated other mirror monsters. It's worth mentioning that if the mirror monster is defeated but the energy is not absorbed, that said energy can reform and turn itself into a new mirror monster. Now, I mentioned in my video about Avendex, which I will possibly throw like some kind of description or annotation up there so you can get to that video after this one, about how generally contract monsters work, but here I plan to go a little more in depth with it. In my last video, I said that contract monsters are pretty much mirror monsters that form a contract with riders who acquire them. Things to add to that is that contract monsters can turn on their riders if their decks are destroyed, or if a rider decides to no longer fight, because in turn, that actually starves the monster. No energy to absorb means that the monster goes hungry, which means, hey, I need to kill the rider so I can survive. Many of the contract monsters have a sense of loyalty to their riders and will help them whenever they need to, but they can also be angered by said riders who force them to do things against their own wishes. There are even contract monsters who have an absolute hatred for the riders that they're under. Pretty much only in the case of Ozia, who not only destroyed Raya and Guy, but took their contract monsters for themselves. This, as a result of it, shows itself and manifests itself in the anger of the contract monsters that he summons that aren't his actual own, immediately and continuously attack him until he tames them with his own twisted manner and behavior. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up right here because, hey, that's all I have about mirror monsters. There's nothing really more we can say about them. Everything about the information with this is pretty much cut and dry. But if you have any other questions or concerns about mirror monsters and things of this nature, don't hesitate to put them in the comment section below, and just let me know if you guys are feeling it. I don't know. If mirror monsters are kind of blah. If you like them more than I do, let me know in the comment section below as well. If you guys want to get in touch with me about other Kamen Rider stuff, we can talk about stuff other than Ryuki. You can check me out on both Twitter and Reddit. The links for both of those are in the description below. If you like this video and you want to just get more weekly Kamen Rider knowledge and goodness, don't hesitate to hit that sexy subscribe button and give me a like, and let me know if you want me to talk about anything else in the future. I definitely want to dip my feet more into Super Sentai stuff, so let me know what Super Sentai series I should start off with first, or whatever I should talk about first if you guys want to see Super Sentai stuff. Other than that, I'm Kajin, reminding you guys to keep calm and toku on.